Okay, I am here to talk about my experience with the RealCare baby. First I'm gonna get him out of his little carrier so we can talk about his name and everything to do with my baby. If I can even get him out, okay.
Is the cat up here?
No.
Can't find her.
This is my baby. I got a white baby boy and I named him Duke. I put a cute little star one piece on him. So that's his name, his gender, race, age. He's a newborn, obviously. So let's talk about my first day. I got him on Friday. I don't remember the date, but I got him on Friday. Turned on at 2, obviously. And he didn't cry. My mom picked me up from school, and then right when I got home from school, which I live about 5 minutes away from the school, he began to cry. I changed his diaper right away, and that was not what was wrong with him. So then he began to scream, and then I changed his diaper again, and he made a little happy sound, and he was completely fine. Then my boyfriend picked me up. This is all on Friday, by the way. My boyfriend picked me up from my house, and we went to his house and hung out with his family and everything, me and Duke, and he started crying in the car on the way to his house. Would not stop crying, began to scream again, so he was not hungry, so I changed his diaper and all was good again. He was very happy. Then he began to cry as my boyfriend was mowing his grass, so I fed him, and I had to feed him for about 20 minutes, and it was very tiring on my arm. And then after I finished feeding him for 20 minutes with the little bottle, he began to cry again. Then I changed his diaper, and he was perfectly fine. And then he began to cry probably 2 more times, and all he needed was a diaper change. This is still all on Friday evening. And then he just needed his diaper change like 2 more times. My boyfriend brought me back to my house, and he began to cry as we were pulling into my house. And by the time I got to my house to help him, he made a little sound. So obviously when you like page the baby with this little thing, yeah, it makes a noise, and it made that noise, but I hadn't paged him yet. So he died, and he is currently still dead. Tough loss for me, but that's okay. I also want to talk about the carrier that I chose. I chose this plaid one because every other one was the same, and I wanted to be a little different. Anyway, so obviously what me and Duke did was we hung out with my boyfriend on Friday, and then he has not made a peep since because his battery ran out. So we had a good one day together. We had a very special bond, one that I could not control. Clearly, I have no business being a teen mom, and I do not plan on it. But this has taught to me that being a mom at a young age, when you don't even know what you're doing, is not anything that anyone should ever have to go through. I mean, it's a blessing and a curse, I guess. But I would not wish that upon my worst enemy, and that's all that I have to say. I have learned that I do not want to get pregnant as a teen because there's still so much that I could do And that would stop me from being able to do any of it. So yeah, kind of sad I didn't get to wake up in the middle of the night and take care of him. I was kind of looking forward to that, even though that sounds super weird, but that's okay. That's my experience with the baby. That's what me and my baby did, my baby's name, everything. So